Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Tony Hawk's Underground. We're actually going to do some goals this time, instead of just running around and collecting gaps. We will still be running around and collecting gaps. But first, a goal.
Hey, I want you to get some airtime. Should be easy with all the reporters around. Try to score big points around them while they're broadcasting. Unreal TV is doing a story under Lenin's statue about him coming back to life as a robot. NSBC is doing a corruption story near St. Basil's. After that, Channel 9 is interviewing some actress in front of the armory. Now go rip it up at those spots and you're bound to get on TV.
So I thought this mission was suggesting we have to go to each spot and do something to, like, clear that spot before going to the next. But what we're actually doing is we're trying to get a certain amount of points using these three spots. Kind of like very early on in the game when we had to impress Chad Muska. And I didn't quite realize this because I can get all the points right here without too much fuss. And I think that's enough. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. So yeah, I just pop off that 400,000 points right here, and I just never realized what the mission was really trying to do. If we didn't get enough points here, then we would have to go to one of those other locations mentioned. Also, this is technically under Lenin's statue. I think the game was more thinking we would be up here doing tricks in this little plaza area, but it registers down here, and I'd much rather be down here flipping 900s and racking up that kind of score, you know? So anyway, we will now go over here. This camera crew has a mission of its own. It's completely unrelated to the mission we just did, but we would have come over here in that previous mission if we had gotten enough points at the other locations. Anyway, before we do that, more gaps. This is Andrew's photo op. This is the lip trick on a pipe I was thinking about earlier. And now we want to go quarter pipe to quarter pipe over these stairs for Anton's transfer. And now we want to do quarter pipe to quarter pipe over the bridge for confounded bridge. And one more. Do quarter pipe to quarter pipe over this entryway, I think. And that's Oleg's transfer. I think this is to the metro? Subway? I read Russian. That says metro subway. Okay. Now let's talk to her.
Hey there. Why are these reporters bugging you?
Once I was in the circus. I could put my ankles behind my head. Never mind that. I'm an actress now. But it would bring back fond memories if you showed me how well you could balance.
How many people have started off in the circus and then became, like, famous actors? I can't think of any. I don't think that's a natural progression for show business. Anyway, we have to do a 30,000 point manual combo, and it has to all be on the ground. We can't jump in the middle of it, do flip tricks, things like that. So we have to stay on the ground.
Wow!
And there we are.
If there were not so many reporters watching, I'd show you some tricks too. Bye-bye!
Yeah, all the girls get wet for some flatland. That's a recurring theme in this game, apparently. Anyway. What else is there to do? Trying to think if there's other gaps. Actually, I know the perfect place to go do some more gaps. It's a mission specifically designed for doing gaps.
Yo, you know Kalo, da? You want job? Show me how well you know Moscow. Find some gaps and you might get job later. Too much media around here lately.
So we have to find 7 gaps. You can't do the same gap 7 times. You can do gaps you already found, otherwise this mission could end up being impossible. But we're going to go get some gaps that we have not yet gotten. And surprise, it's more lip tricks. There's the middle level lip. And now we're going to do a lip trick on this pipe. Okay, wasn't working. Maybe try this side. There we are. Pipe stall. And we will gap across this alley for the blocked alley gap. And we will try not to bail on this. We were going to bail on that. Let's try this one. This one's nice. Over the stairs. And now we'll come over here and get some nice speed and momentum and height to get the top level lip. So that's already 5 gaps. I'm blanking out on what else I want to do. That's not good. How about this? We'll just do these real quick. There we are. Alright. So what I did was this ledge hop, which I already think I had done before. Not this one, but jumping just from ledge to ledge over on those buildings. But then being on the ledge and jumping to the rail got me ledge to rail, and then jumping from the rail over here on the ledge got me rail to ledge. I probably would get those later for another mission, but I was drawing a blank. So here's Rodney Mullen.
Rodney Mullen, why are you hanging out here freezing your ass off?
Nah, it doesn't get to me. Do what I do. Hop around to get warm.
Alright, again, we have to do a series of combos. So, sets of 3 tricks. We have to do them all in a single combo. Not too difficult. Sometimes you can get different tricks that really throw your balance off, like going from pogo to handstand, for example, can be a little rough. Not so much now that we have max stats, though.
These kids came here just...
And we're gonna shut his mouth up. Shut your filthy mouth. Anyway, yeah, we've got a mission up here, but we're not gonna do it just yet. We actually have another Eric mission to do first.
Hey, what's the deal? You've been avoiding me since you got here. We're on the same team, you know. Come on, man. That's ancient history. We're pros now. Let's put that behind us and put on a good show for the locals. Cool?
And we just gotta get 90,000 points with our friend Eric.
Hell yeah! We're gonna own this contest. I'll see you there. Later.
Alright, now, before we do the final chapter mission, let's just go and knock out a few more gaps. There's only like 3-4 left that aren't involved in missions, so let's just do it right now, okay? So grind from one ledge to the other, getting kicked up over the gap in the middle to get church to church. Now we're going to grind this and get kicked up over here to get to our next gap. So I'm gonna let that run out. And options, set a restart, because there's a very good chance I will fall and have to do this more than once. We want to go all the way around this rail, getting speed. And I missed it. That's why we do the restart. There we are. That went good. So that's towering, just going from that kinked rail up to the rail around the tower. And now we'll just go and knock out 2 more gaps. We're going back to where we did the break on through to the other side gaps. Back to this dome. And we're going to do a grind around the outside. ledge here, and we just gotta go around a little more than one full rotation to get whee. Finally, this is a gap that gives me a bit of trouble because you need some real good speed and momentum for it. But let's try our best. We did it. We landed it. So that's gum dropped. And you just go from that top ledge of the building, flying all the way over here to this planter ledge. Okay? Okay. So that should be it for running around getting gaps for no reason, and all the remaining gaps will be gotten during missions. So let's go ahead and do this chapter and Double Dome.
These kids came here just to see our team rip. Any ideas?
Well, you could do some lip tricks and I could air over you.
Right on. They'll be stoked on a little doubles show. You pull off some burly airs, and I'll keep my head down. Let's do this.
So what the game is asking for us is that we do 20,000 points worth of tricks over Eric when he doesn't stall. If you don't do tricks over him, they don't count. See? But there is a catch. Like some missions beforehand, the game is just checking that everything's done in a combo. So you can stock up on points like that, and then go over them, and it counts.
That's what I'm talking about. Just you and me skating. Two guys from Jersey. Let's rage tonight.
All right. Back again with our friend Eric. We're friends again.
What's up? Me and Vladimir here are feeling good tonight. Hey, your license good in Moscow? Old Vlad told me it was okay if we take a test spin.
You can't be serious.
Oh man, Bam's gonna be so jealous when he finds out about this.
Dude, stop it!
Oh yeah, come on to the bridge! Doing Smith grind, man! Woo!
Come on, Eric! Dude, Eric, come on, man! Open this thing! Let me out! Man, come on! Eric!
When I saw him steal the guard's keys, I knew he was up to something stupid. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
There's $700,000 in damages you're responsible for, no?
No, absolutely not. I mean, not me. This kid doesn't even skate for us anymore. Get the check from the parents. The kid's off the team.
You are very lucky your embassy has freed you. Too bad your team has left you here to rot all by yourself, eh? Good luck finding a way home.
Our friend Eric. I think it's safe to say we might not be friends with him anymore. Because, yeah. So, now we've been kicked off the team, and we need to find a way out of Moscow, because we have no way to do that. So let's go over here and start doing some missions to help us get out. Note this guy here. Nothing suspicious about him at all. And here's a phone ringing.
Hello, American. We hear you need to get out of Russia. We can help. But first, we must make sure you are not followed. You will meet our contacts in order. Failure will not be tolerated. Go.
Alright. So there's contacts all over this area here. and we need to meet each one in order. They give you enough time that you can kind of scoot up, so to speak. It may be possible to do all of this in one fluid combo, but like I said, the game is forgiving enough that you don't really need to kind of screw around a little bit. As you see, we get time added with each person, so yeah, not really that difficult at all. And the final person was that not suspicious guy right down there.
Alexander sent you, eh? You are here to take down the broadcast tower. Here, put this magnet on your board. 2 spins over the roof. The electromagnetic forces you create will disable the tower. Trust me, I'm a scientist.
Back off, lady. So, we're back up here. There's the satellite we did a lip trick on. And now what we have to do is spine transfer over this while doing a 360. And we get control of the media, control of the mines, and we have to do 20 spins. Now, there is a little bit of a trick to this. If I can get myself set up. There we are. It's every 360. So you do a 720, and that counts as 2. Makes it go a little bit faster, twice as fast. That. Oh, it didn't land that one for some reason. It looked nice and clean to me, but whatever. Oh boy, I am just skating real sloppy here, huh? Alright. Not too much longer, though. And there we are. It is done.
It worked. Thank you for ending the media circus. The reward is in US dollars, of course.
And now we have the requisite driving mission.
My friend, you like Russian women?
Oh, sure, but I'd like a one-way ticket to the States even better.
Well, you like Russian car? Me neither. Terrible traction on these icy streets. But I need girls for boss's party. You pick 'em up, I pay you well. Maybe enough to get you home.
Now, for a level with tanks in it, you would think that maybe we could drive a tank or something, but no. Actually, that may be for the best, given the way everything controls. It'd probably be like one of the leaf blowers or something. So yeah, we drive around, we pick up a girl, and we drop her off. Then we do it again. Just gotta go around and just do what the arrow tells you to. They're all mostly in this area here, by St. Basil's and over here. So it's not too difficult. There's just a lot of crap around that you can bump into. I also find that the best way to get back is just to go in reverse. Because you're already straight, trying to turn around is more of a pain than it's worth. So yeah, just go in and out. Now we are picking up multiple girls at once. Oh, whoops, she's over here. I thought she was a little further down. This is the girl I was thinking of. And then our final girl. And we is done. Just gotta go drop them off.
Job, man. I'll take the girls to the party from here. A private party, you understand.
Sure. Now let me just check my goals real quick. Yep, we have one more mission to do here. We have to do all the missions for this chapter in order to complete this chapter. And this one is rough. It's very rough. Especially on sick difficulty. We'll go over here and talk to Kalo. You remember Kalo, right?
Oh! Kalo, you said to come to you if I needed a favor. I have to get back to New Jersey.
Not so loud. I have a hangover. When the boss offers you a drink, you cannot refuse. Perhaps you find cures for me, and then I talk to the organization about getting you back home.
So we have to go around picking up these hangover cures, and there's a lot of them. It's also where we're getting our last remaining gaps. There's the Necropolis grind for grinding around by the gravestones. There's double drainage for going pipe to pipe. There's Basilisk Stairs. Thankfully, you don't have to do everything in a single combo. If you did, this would be impossible. So you do get some opportunities there to just stop for a moment, reset your balance meters. And then we got this tough little jump to do right over here. There we are. So we got kicker to kick me to church. Go around, jump, grind for crisscross crash. And whatever that is, and this, and this, and... Holy crap, that was rough. Sorry that I wasn't really explaining what was happening. But, yeah. As you see, it was just really freaking tough there. But we did manage to get all of the gaps. And, yeah. It took me a very long time to be able to pull that one off. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and finish Moscow, okay? Let's get out of this place.
Kalo, man, you have to get me out of Moscow.
I know the boss, Alexander, will help you out. Take this bag. Bring it to Alexander. Don't look inside. Don't let any of the guards see you with it either. They are on the walls, and there are many more in the streets and courtyards. Alexander is near St. Basil's. It is the pointy thing, if you don't remember. You'll find ladders set up near the payphone. Convenient, huh? Once Alexander has this, we will get you out of Moscow. Here, use my night vision goggles. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, so you may have already seen, we've got this lovely green filter over everything, and we need to sneak past the guards. Thankfully, they are a little on the dumb side. So as long as you don't get up in their face, you should be okay. Go around that dome, come to this ladder. Come over here. And we're done.
Thank you, my friend. And now I will do for you. You are going home, but you are welcome back here anytime.
Okay, so thankfully we are done with Moscow, and we will continue the story next time. So, bye everybody. Mwah.